yet again. Welcome to another night edition of what am I cooking late at night for supper? Okay, I'm gonna be seriously honest here. I end up making supper kind of late. I just get distracted in my day doing other things, and yeah, making supper now. So tonight I'm going to be making honey garlic meatballs as well as some yummy carrot cake muffins. This is going to be a fast one, so I'm going to get going here. Honey garlic meatballs is one of my family's favorites. So it is definitely one we make very often. Does not take too long to make. So I've got hamburger. Okay. It calls for 1 pound lean hamburger. There's probably more than a pound here. Oh well. I love about Epicure is that it doesn't really matter. So you're supposed to add, I guess we'll read, 2 tablespoons of the seasoning. I really just sprinkle some in. So it looks like that there's going to be enough to cover the meat. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's about 2 tablespoons I sprinkled in there anyways. Kind of used doing it. Okay, and the rest is going to go in my pan. My wonderful wok. I love my wonderful wok. Okay. Today was just a day of I didn't know what I wanted to make for supper. I pulled up some meat, and then I got busy doing other things and being creative and all that jazz. So we're making it late tonight. Okay. So all I'm going to do is mix my hamburger, my seasoning, and then I am mixing it in a steamer just for the heck of it. I have a steamer, multi-purpose steamer, and a tray, my lid, and I'm going to cook my meatballs in the microwave. So as soon as I get them started in the microwave, I will start my sauce. I'm also making some rice. I've got my awesome 12-cup pot. See if you guys can see the measurements in there. It's a little hard, but it's got measurements all the way up to 12 cups in there. So we're going to make some rice with vegetable broth to add along with our honey garlic meatballs. Okay. My hands really fast. My son and husband are having fun playing Mario, so you may hear them in the background, just having a blast. Oh, I turned it on the wrong burner. Let's not turn on the wrong burner. Okay. Maybe I'll just get my sauce going here since that burner's warm now. Okay, so for our sauce, we put the rest of the contents of the package. 3/4 cup water. I end up making my sauce a little bit more than I probably put a lot more. Water, I just like to make sure there's lots of sauce because we use it on the rice and stuff. And then it's 2 tablespoons of honey. I really don't like measuring tablespoons, as you're all seeing. There we go. There's honey. Okay, so when you do mix the sauce, you do have to make sure that the little bits are all broken up. But I'll mix that a little bit more in a minute. So I've got my meatballs cooking. I do have my microwave going right this minute because I'm just thawing some awesome homemade crab applesauce to put in our carrot cake muffins. Because I just discovered that I had some left over in my freezer still that my mom made for me. Feel free to comment along. I just probably won't get to your comments when I'm live. I am trying to do this quickly as possible. Show you guys how fast you can make a meal when you're really don't feel like cooking. Feel like you don't have time, but you really can make a really fast, yummy meal in that time. Okay. So, I've got my meatballs in here. Put my lid on. This goes in the microwave for 5 minutes. Yeah, I end up doing about 2 or 3 of these in the time. For gonna make sure my applesauce is good to go. Just about right there. Okay, so I still have more meatballs to do. Now let's mix up the sauce a little bit. Okay, so there's the honey, the water, and the mix. Like I said, there's little bits that you gotta mix in. Another reason I end up putting extra water is because, let's be real, I get distracted by anything shiny. So that being said, at least my sauce will not burn. Okay, so I've got that just simmering on a low simmer. As my meatballs come out, I am putting a little more water in. That is because I am simmering it. As my meatballs come out, I will be adding them right into the sauce as I cook the rest. So, when that's doing that now, I guess we can get started on carrot cake. Muffins. So they're ready to go in the microwave as soon as everything else is done. Okay, so instead of a round silicone pan, I am going to use our awesome muffin pans. I am going to do these in the microwave tonight. I have tested doing them in the oven and microwave at the same time, and I actually prefer them from the microwave better. From the microwave, they are way more moist and they're just really yummy. Okay, so it says get your pan ready, and then in a large bowl with 2 eggs, with a third of a cup of oil, and half a cup crushed pineapple. So you can substitute your crushed pineapple for applesauce, which is what I'm going to do tonight. So, my eggs. Make dessert as we're making supper. I don't know what's going to happen in my house. They're going to get a little too used to me making dessert because I'm coming on live with you guys. So I figured, why not? Okay. It's really bubbling away. Rice water's on. Okay. Let's do my 2 eggs. I've got my 1 cup of prep bowl. Doesn't have a third mark on it, but it will be between the 2. Third cup oil. You can use any kind of oil you wish. I do tend to use vegetable oil when I'm making cakes. Okay, now my half a cup of applesauce. Said I'm using yummy homemade crab applesauce. Might put a little bit more. Okay. I'm losing that good yummy applesauce. Okay. So I'm going to get this all mixed together. Then I'm going to stir in the mix and my 2 cups of grated carrot, which I already have grated up here. Not really fun to watch me just grate carrot, I don't think. First round of meatballs is just about coming out. Muffins will be a nice little snack tonight and tomorrow for us. I don't know about you, but I've got a child that is always hungry. Kids are always hungry, right? Yeah, mine's hungry every 2 seconds. So I am very excited to not have to worry about that then we'll say, hey, just go have a muffin. Alright, one. Yeah, two. Okay, I would normally just throw this in my mixer, but I am enjoying showing you guys that you don't need a mixer or anything like that to make all of our yummy gluten-free goodies. Okay, but I'm gonna just get sidetracked here. Leave that for a second. Run over, grab my first round of meatballs and put them into our simmering sauce that I had turned way down. Okay. Awesome thing about this scoop is it's for cookies, for anything, right? So I like doing my meatballs with it so I don't have to touch my hamburger all the time. I don't know about you, but I don't like raw meat all over my hands constantly. Just icky. So, this in here. Okay, I am going to, I don't want to put another one in. So, the awesome thing is, hamburger, when it cooks, it does shrink up a little bit. So I can actually put these a little closer to each other and then just break them up when they come out. So there's our last pan. So in 5 minutes, any hamburger, go in there. Another 5 minutes and our meatballs will be done. So the first batch is in there. I'm going to put my lid on my wonderful wok now. My water for my rice is starting to boil, so I'm going to add some vegetable broth. I love our vegetable broth and all the amazing vitamins and nutrients in it. How good you guys can see that. So I am going to dump, good, lid full. I usually do about a lid full. I really like the flavor it gives. We all like the flavor it gives. And the vitamins, the extra vitamins and nutrients added to the rice is awesome. So, I am making I'm making a minute rice tonight. Because that's what's in my cupboard at the moment. And I am doing the use up what I've got before I'm buying new with the price of groceries right now. But I love how I can just look at what's in my cupboard and freezer and decide what amazing Epicure meal I'm going to whip up. And I'm going to be honest, guys, just like all of you, I didn't want to make supper tonight. Okay, so I got my lid on there. That's doing its thing. Oh, I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Just because that's... I used to fail at making minute rice. That's how bad of a cook I used to be. Okay, guys? Okay, so back to our carrot cake muffins. I'm going to get this whisk out of here because it's just getting carrot stuck to it. Grab awesome spatula here. Mix this all up. Now, there is a tip for gluten-free baking. A couple of things, actually. One, you want to get it mixed up and let it rest for about 5 minutes before you cook it. Because you want all the ingredients to reabsorb everything. And it just helps it be fluffier and tastier and all that yummy jazz. Okay, so that's simple. Carrot cake muffins. I don't know about you, but for carrot cake, that's pretty fast, I think. I love it. No, I keep saying I don't know about you. What about you? That is my thing tonight, I guess. Oh, it's not as comical as last night, but my thing for tonight, I guess. Okay, where's my teaspoon for this? I just don't like to let them, I like to make sure they get turned around and mixed a little bit. That's going to be coming up in just a minute. So excited for supper tonight. I love to hear what everybody else has had for supper tonight. Like I said, I will comment. I will check all the comments and everything after. I'm really enjoying coming on live with you guys. I would love to know if you guys are enjoying it and all of that. It's nice to be able to share a little bit more. Okay, so haven't let sit for a full 5 minutes, but we're just gonna scoop them and then they'll sit in the pans for a minute too. So I would love to share more with all of you. I'm getting back to doing in-home classes. I know there's lots of you that were waiting for in-home classes. I'm so excited to get back to sharing food with people and not just everybody watching me make it on camera. You guys get to actually enjoy it and taste it as well. So if you are at all interested in either hosting an in-person event, online event, even if you want to do something like that, if you're really busy, as you saw from testimony from amazing hosts I had, I have an awesome shop and share option if you're just way too busy and everybody's way too busy to do anything. But other than that, I would love to get together and share these meals and have you all eating these amazing things. So please let me know if you are interested. If you live anywhere in the Edmonton surrounding Athabasca, even, I don't care, area, I will totally come and do a class for you so everybody can enjoy it. If you live further away, we can do something online. I hope everybody got a chance to see the March rewind items. Got some really awesome rewind items that are going to be going back into the vault right away. Okay, meatballs are done. Some meatballs. So they are fully cooked at this point. I just like to have them sit in the sauce to absorb a little bit. But they're fully cooked. I'm going to get dessert in the microwave. Goes in for 4 minutes. And the rice will be finished in another minute here. And then supper will be ready. So yes, as I was saying, we have creamy chowder, one pot pasta, and Tex-Mex for rewind items right now. And then they will be going back into the vault, and we'll have new rewind items next month. Can't wait to see what we get next month. It's going to be awesome. We always have the favorites. Summerberry came back in stock today. So excited about that. Amazing. If you haven't had Summerberry yet, you're missing out. Totally missing out. It's amazing. You can add it to drinks, yogurts, Cool Whip, anything to make it extra yummy. So yeah, that is about that. What else do I have to share with you guys? There's so much going on. I am looking for hosts of any kind, so if you even know of somebody that might be interested in hosting or attending a class, that's another thing. I'm going to be hosting some events in my home. I'm looking at doing a freezer meal workshop in the next month. I'm looking at doing a soup and salad and jar workshop. So let me know if you would be interested in coming to my home to attend one of those. Or if you have a group of friends, I would love to come to you to do one of those, if that's what would interest you. So, 2 minutes left on the microwave. I'm just waiting for these muffins to come out so I can show you how good they are. And then supper will be ready. I'm so excited. I love this meal because it is fast, it's simple. Yes, we could add some more vegetables and such. I have really... We have carrot cake muffins. We're gonna be eating the carrot cake. I do have some coleslaw. I'm probably gonna pull out and have myself as well. I got a lot of coleslaw into my son yesterday, which was pretty awesome with the egg rolled donaires. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go and check it out. Yeah. So let's go ahead and give these guys another toss. So this is why I add the extra liquid. I don't mind if my sauce is a little runny because we do have the rice. And it's thickening. It really is. And you know, it's been on the, you know how long it's been here. You've seen it. Oh, I wish you were all here to eat this with me right now. Seriously, rice with broth. If you have any a nourish broth or a vegetable broth, next time you make rice, throw some in there. You won't regret it. It's so good. Okay. Oh, this is the clean side of my kitchen at the moment. Okay, the whole kitchen's clean. I'm going to say clean. But that side's cluttered, so we're going to keep the camera away from the microwave. But 40 seconds and it will be out. Thank you to everyone that stayed with me. Yummy, yummy. I would also love to know what you would all like to see me cooking up in the kitchen. And also, do you enjoy late night lives? To me, really, I make supper anytime between 7 and 9. So if you enjoy jumping on and seeing my live later at night, I would love to know. Because then I'll just make sure I do it. I sometimes get worried that it's too late and no one will want to see it. But yesterday and today, we're just throwing that worry out the window, right? Oh. Okay. Now, these do have to rest for a few minutes. I'm going to put on a plate so I don't burn myself. There is our 4-minute carrot cake muffins. Now, you can use a cream cheese icing. There's a really yummy icing recipe on the website for caramel cream cheese icing with their caramel mix. Lots of different options there. So you do let them rest in the pan before doing anything else. That is not going to work for dishing up rice, right? Okay. Let's dish up supper. And what? It's taken me, it's been 25 minutes since I started the live. 25 minutes including, and thinking this was already done a little bit ago, that's including making my carrot cake. There we go. Yummy. Supper is ready. Now I can get the boys to stop playing games and come eat. Hope you all have enjoyed watching me tonight. If you want any information about anything I used here or anything, let me know. I'd love to chat with you. Have a wonderful night and take care.